So I would request Honorable Rear Admiral A.S. Sethi sir to please come on the dais as our chief guest for this evening to present over the Campus Preparedness Awards to all the presented who have really participated in the survey, who have undergone the rigorous aspect of NAC accreditation and who have been recommended by the respective state technical university vice chancellors. Sir, please, I request you to please come on the dais. I would request Mr. Jim Milton to join the Honorable Rear Admiral in giving away these awards, in giving away these recognitions per se, I would like to say. We don't want to commoditize the term awards per se, so please towards the center. If the photographers, sir, please help them to organize it some more of a photo op opportunity. I would also like to request eminent academician and a leader of a very eminent institution, Dr. Anil Sahasrabudhe, to also join us in giving away these felicitations to the qualified campuses across. Also, I would like to invite a very eminent audience with us who is somewhat responsible in augmenting the faculty effectiveness across. I would like to request Dr. V.D. Patil to also join us in giving away these felicitations to the participants. And I would also like to request Raj Mrityunjayappa to also join us on the dais as well. Now I would request all the awardees or all the people who I will just call up across, come over here from this right of me and then go over there so that we can just keep on the felicitations. Yeah. So, hello. Hello. Check. Hello. Yeah, just to take us through. First and the foremost, we would like to felicitate Swami Ramanand Tirth Marathwada University for being a NAC accredited campus. I would request the Honorable Rear Admiral sir to hand over the citation and Mr. Milton to present the stole to Professor Vidya Sagar. Yeah, please. It gives us immense pleasure and satisfaction to felicitate the University of Pune for being a NAC accredited campus. I would request the representatives from the University of Pune to please come and accept this honor from Mr. Jim Milton. He's just coming. University of Pune. So, Dr. Mohite, yeah, please, sir. A different color probably. This is just quick. Yeah. So please at the center so that they can. I think it's a historic opportunity to felicitate the historic University of Pune with the Campus Preparedness Award 2015 for the majestic works and the majestic preparedness which University of Pune is undergoing across. I would now like to invite Dr. D.Y. Patil University, Navi Mumbai for accepting a token of appreciation from Rear Admiral A.S. Sethi sir. I would request Dr. Oak to accept this small acknowledgement from this forum for undergoing wonderful works, wonderful interventions at D.Y. Patil University, Navi Mumbai. I will request all the awardees to just walk through from that left so that the other ones can just come over. I will now invite, she will just come over there. I would now invite D.Y. Patil Education Society, a deemed university from Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Dr. Pawar had really graced us with a lots and lots of wisdom, his all-rounded stuff. I would request Dr. Patil to hand over the citation to Dr. Pawar and Mr. Milton to hand over the stole. Stole लेकर चले जाओ यार. Yeah. I would now like to invite the Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics, Pune, to accept a token of appreciation for their great grand work. I would request the Honorable Rear Admiral ASAT to hand over the citation of recognition to the representatives from Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics. He was a very silent attendee all through the forum. I would request him to speak for 2 minutes about his observations and keenness from this specialized institution. I would request him to just speak for a moment about his participation out here. Yeah, about the institute, about this, your experience.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you to give me a chance to speak something out. Yeah, it is required to discuss about the higher education, but I have some different opinions. When we talk about the higher education, we should talk about first about the students. As an industry we are talking, but we have not discussed a single point about the what students want. So that when you talk about next time, at least some students representative should be over here and they should say what they want from the faculty, what they want from the students. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. It gives us great opportunity to felicitate Janardhan Rai Nagar Rajasthan Vidyapeeth, which is a deemed to be university based out of Udaipur, Rajasthan. I will request the representatives from there. I think they're not here. We have the opportunity to felicitate the SVKMS NMIMS deemed to be university based out of Mumbai, Maharashtra for the Campus Preparedness Awards. Okay, they are also. I would like to felicitate D.Y. Patil University, deemed to be university, which is a NAC accredited campus based out of Pune, to accept a token of appreciation from Mr. Jim Milton. The Oakbrook Business School from Gujarat, Oakbrook Business School from Gujarat is being felicitated for the Campus Preparedness Awards 2015. I request Dr. Patil to hand over the citation to the representative from the Oakbrook Business School and Dr. Sahastra Buddhe to present the stole. We have the honor to felicitate the SAL College of Engineering from Gujarat. SAL College of Engineering, I think the representatives are not here. Okay, fine. So coming all the way from Ahmedabad was a tall, certainly. Yeah, we will just, I will just hand it over. Yeah, I will request Mr. Milton to present over the citation. And Mr. Raj to hand over the stole. उनका है वो बुक ना मैम yeah, thanks a lot. We also have the privilege of recognizing the Babaria Institute of Technology from Gujarat. The Babaria Institute of Technology from Gujarat, it's a GTU, Gujarat Technological University affiliated institution. I will request Honorable Rear Admiral V.S. Sethi to hand over the citation to the Babaria Institute of Technology. We have got the representation from Udaipur, the Janardhan Rai Nagar Rajasthan Vidyapeeth, deemed to be university. I would request Dr. Sahastra Budhe to hand over the citation to the university for their exemplary works, for being a NAC accredited campus and making it big in their own space. I would take this opportunity to invite Professor Vidyasagar to join us on the dais to give away the rest of the awards, as well as Professor Oak, Dr. Oak, to give us this privilege to hand over these acknowledgements of felicitation to the academic community out here. It's a mutual admiration, because if we will clap for each other and cheerlead for each other, it will certainly make an excellent higher education ecosystem. That's a big clap for all our dignitaries on the dais. I would like to take this opportunity to felicitate the Pacific University, based out of Udaipur, Rajasthan, to receive this token of appreciation in the form of Campus Preparedness Awards 2015. I would request Dr. Oak to hand over the citation to Pacific University, and Professor Vidyasagar to present the stole. The JEC RC University, based out of Jaipur, Rajasthan, is certainly doing some exemplary work in preparing their campus for global excellence. We wish to present them the Campus Preparedness Awards 2015. I will request the Honorable Rear Admiral Sethi sir to hand over the citation, and Dr. Patil to give the stole to we have got an eminent campus from Surat, Gujarat, Sarvajanik College of Engineering and Technology, which is a GTU affiliated campus. I will request Mr. Milton to hand over this Campus Preparedness Award 2015 to the Sarvajanik College of Engineering and Technology from Surat, Gujarat. Since they have come all the way from Gujarat, they would like to speak for 2 minutes. Ha. Just 2 minutes.
It's indeed good to receive any award, and specifically for beginning of something great. That's what you are doing. Thank you very much for appreciating our efforts. And as a campus, naturally we are doing a lot of things, and we don't have a time to share here because a lot of people have shared a lot of, but important part is that students should be remembered, as someone has said, right? And every professor is inherently a student, but anyhow we have to look at those aspirants also in the future. Thank you.
That's a well-noted observation, but the entire customer for this forum is the student itself. So eventually it goes there. We would now like to invite the Jagannath Gupta Institute of Engineering and Technology from Jaipur, Rajasthan, to receive this token of appreciation from Professor Vidyasagar. I request Dr. Oak to present the stole. The Navrachna University, which is a private deemed university based out of Vadodara, Gujarat, we take this privilege to felicitate Navrachna University for the Campus Preparedness Awards 2015. I will request Dr. Anil Sahasrabuddhe to hand over the citation to the representatives from Navrachna University. It's quite a multidisciplinary group which has got schools as well and doing some exemplary works across. Maybe he would like to speak for a moment. He had a slight silent presence across, maybe for 2 minutes.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak. I'm extremely grateful to them to call me over here for this award. More than that, we are striving very hard for higher education and improvement in that. In fact, our tagline is reinventing higher education. And I could literally learn so many things here. And I was all the while thinking, how am I going to implement this and what am I going to discuss with my Vice Chancellor? So yeah, it was a very, very enriching and enlightening experience. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir, for making it to this forum. We would now like to acknowledge the contributions of Vivekananda Global University, Rajasthan. I would request Mr. Milton to hand over this citation of appreciation to Vivekananda Global University. The keystone group of institutions, we had Mr. Bhagchandani to really express his candid confessions and all his commitment to come back and establish a higher education institution out here. I request Dr. Oak to felicitate Mr. Bhagchandani for his daring step to really create a difference in the district of Jhunjhunu in Rajasthan. It's because of entrepreneurs like them, India would be certainly moving forward in the domain of higher education across. The Marwadi group of institutions from Rajkot, the real stirring deliverance this evening from Dr. Khoste. I will request Honorable Rear Admiral sir to hand over the citation of appreciation for the great good work which Marwadi group of institutions is undergoing in the city of Rajkot and their wonderful interventions and innovations they are making across. The textile city of Rajasthan, Bhilwara, we have a globally aspiring university out there. The Sangam University and Rajat really summed up it excellently well. I would request Mr. Milton to felicitate Rajat for such a great vision which his university is seeing and using technology to go global and making a difference in the lives of so many young aspiring students out there. It's a great opportunity to invite the Deccan College Postgraduate and Research Institute, which is a NAC accredited campus for the Campus Preparedness Awards 2015. I would request Rear Admiral A.S. Sethi to hand over the felicitation to the institute. I request sir to speak for a few moments.
I am really grateful to the organizers of this event, the management and all this program. The discussion that we had today is really, we are benefited from that. And I will share most of the important things with our Vice Chancellor. And Deccan College is devoted to the study of language and archaeology. So what can we do more? I mean, I'm getting inputs from this discussion. and the issues that are related to higher education, and certainly we'll try to improvise our institutional the developments and other things, and I'm benefited from this discussion. Thank you all.
Thanks a lot, sir. So this forum saw from architecture to archaeology. So we have covered the whole circle probably. I would now like to invite the Jain Vishwa Bharati Institute from Ladnu, Rajasthan, to accept a token of thanks, a token of appreciation for their great grand work they are doing. Jain Vishwa Bharati Institute, I think they're not here. Last but not least, we have got the North Maharashtra University from Jalgaon, Maharashtra, to receive this token of appreciation from the panel. I think they're also not there. So with this, we come to the close of this wonderful, intellectually stimulating, stirring higher education forum Pune. It is getting interesting and exciting. Every new city we are going. We started with Chandigarh on 24th. We went to Chennai 2 days back on 26th. And today we are in Pune, and day after tomorrow it will be in Delhi. It will converge, since this deliberation is a never-ending process, but it has really stirred a lot of things. I would request all the dignitaries out here, all the 7 of them, the Saptarishis, to really give their last word, the last closing comments on this ceremony. Just give me a mic again. Just quick closing comments on this occasion. I would request Dr. Patil. It's not working.
Thank you very much for giving the opportunity to all the dignitaries as well as the experts in the particular field. And I wish such all programs should be there in every city, perhaps, to get more and more contribution from the experts. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, sir. Dr. Sastbuddhe, sir.
I think there were PCOs, then there were Xerox machines. I think 3D printing machine shops will come up in the future. And that is going to solve the problems of Make in India, the doctors, what they require, those parts, and spare parts for long-term, applications of whatever equipment we have bought.
What a vision. Thanks a lot, sir.
A wonderful evening. We have seen that the role and relevance of higher education is very well brought out for Make in India, for the various technology drivers, and we take back to our campuses, to our industries, to defense institutions, how we should work in synergy, and for truly taking this country where we all aspire and dream for. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Brilliant experience. Compliments to the organizing team. My only wish is convert this into a publication. That is what matters in academic work.
Certainly, sir.
It was really enlightening and very encouraging discussion, and I thank organizers for giving us opportunity to participate and also giving us recognition. Only one point I want to make is that earlier man was directly dealing with the machine. Now in between came the information. Same thing is happening for the higher education. So this impedance matching would be very important.
I will say, given the enthusiastic involvement, the collaboration, and the passion in this room, I think the future of higher education in India is very bright. So congratulations to all of you.
So I'm not sure this is how it was designed, that the host gets to speak at the end. But I do want to thank all of you, all the participation. It is great honor to get that kind of a feedback. This is the whole idea of us going around India, doing the survey, meeting this and having these kind of events, was to collect information, collect this thing and publish something. And of course we'll make Engineering Watch work for that, make sure that they do come up with a publication. We'll track them towards that. But more important, again, it's a great honor, and I really invite all of you to come join us day after tomorrow in Delhi, if that's an option, because we look at that as a really big convergence that's going to happen with the national report that we're looking to bring out on day after tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll definitely be here to give this in person to you and talk to you more about it. Once again, thank you for participation, and thank you all for joining us.
these reverberations, I invite you all for the sumptuous feast which is laid out in the foyer. Thanks a lot for all your patient hearing. Without you, this forum would not have been a success. Thanks once again.